officiated by the Prime Minister of Malaysia, YB Dato Seri Anwar Ibrahim, in the presence of Prince Aly Muhammad. The reopening of Fort Cornwallis marks a defining milestone in the renewal of Georgetown's historic civic heart. Following a decade of conservation and regeneration under the North Seafront Programme, it is more than the completion of a conservation project and reflects a long-term commitment to strengthening the city's heritage, public spaces and future. The redevelopment was undertaken by the Georgetown Conservation and Development Corporation (GTCDC). This is a partnership between Penang State Government through Chief Minister Incorporated and Think City, a subsidiary of Khajana National Berhad, in collaboration with the City Council of Penang Island (MBPP), with the Aga Khan Trust for Culture serving as technical advisor and Yayasan Hasanah as a strategic partner. Standing on the site where Georgetown was founded in 1786, Fort Cornwallis has witnessed nearly 240 years of change. Recognized by UNESCO in 2008 for its exceptional multicultural trading heritage, Georgetown remains one of Southeast Asia's most significant historic cities. Today, within the Georgetown UNESCO World Heritage Site, it begins a new chapter as a place returned to daily civic life, where people gather, learn, celebrate and connect with the city's rich multicultural heritage. Fort Cornwallis marks another important milestone in Penang's commitment to balancing heritage conservation with sustainable urban development. The North Seafront Programme reconnects Fort Cornwallis, Padang Kota Lama and the surrounding waterfront into a vibrant civic landscape that strengthens Georgetown as a heritage city, supports local businesses and enhances public life. Most importantly, this renewed civic heart belongs to the people of Penang, said YB Chow Kon Yeo, Chief Minister of Penang. Visitors can now experience the fort's southern and western moats holding water for the first time in more than a century, alongside 10 new interpretation galleries, restored vaulted storerooms, reinstated courtyards, and improved public spaces that reconnect the fort with Padang Kota Lama and the seafront. Filled in during a malaria outbreak in the early 1920s, as the moat had disappeared from the landscape for over a century. It has now been reinstated using traditional stone, brick and hydraulic lime mortar, creating more than 4,000 square meters of water body and green edge where a surface car park once stood. Beyond restoring a defining historic feature, the moat contributes to stormwater management, urban cooling and biodiversity. Read more about the history and restoration of Fort Cornwallis. The work was guided by the Fort Cornwallis Conservation Management Plan, archaeological investigations, archival research and traditional craftsmanship, ensuring that the fort's historic significance was respected while adapting it for contemporary public use. Fort Cornwallis is the latest milestone in the North Seafront Programme. Since the establishment of the GTCDC in 2015, the programme has progressively renewed the Esplanade Seawall and Promenade, Kosing Tart Fountain Garden, Lebelite Promenade, Linear Garden and Astaka Kota Selera, reconnecting Fort Cornwallis, Padang Kota Lama, Town Hall, City Hall, Dewan Sri Penang and the waterfront into Georgetown's historic civic centre, where governance, culture, trade and everyday life have converged for more than 2 centuries. The programme has earned national and international recognition, including honours from the UNESCO Asia Pacific Awards for Cultural Heritage Conservation, the Malaysian Institute of Architects, the Malaysia Landscape Architecture Awards and the Malaysian Construction Industry Excellence Awards. One of the most important achievements of our collaboration has been the partnership itself. Over the past 13 years, the Penang State Government, Think City and the Aga Khan Trust for Culture have developed an innovative approach to managing a historic city, one that brings together conservation, public space, urban development and community stewardship rather than treating projects in isolation. The North Seafront Programme is a powerful example of what this shared vision can achieve, said Mr. Louis Monreal, General Manager of Aga Khan Trust for Culture. Fort Cornwallis demonstrates that heritage is an investment in stronger communities, more resilient cities and lasting economic, social and cultural value. Through evidence-led conservation, long-term partnerships and stewardship, the North Seafront Programme demonstrates how culture-led regeneration can deliver meaningful outcomes for people and place. More importantly, this experience shows that this approach is not unique to one city. It provides a practical model that can be adapted to historic towns and cities across Malaysia, said Dato Hamdan Abdul Majid, Managing Director of Think City. More than the reopening of a fort, the North Seafront Programme demonstrates how heritage can shape the future of cities. Georgetown stands as a compelling example of how culture-led urban regeneration can strengthen national identity while shaping lasting cultural, social, environmental, and economic value.